See, I really don't have a problem with Somalis or nothing like that. But I'ma just keep it 100. A lot of them get over here and they be we not black, we not like you black Americans and shit. A lot of non-FBA immigrants do their shit. They try to separate themselves from us. Cool. So now that they are doing that, whether it be Nigerians, Ethiopians, Somalis, Kenyans, a lot of other people from the Caribbean, now they be on this that shit. So now that us FBAs delineating, and we don't got nothing against them. Let me make this clear: we don't have anything against other people in the diaspora, but we told y'all that this shit was gonna happen. See, since Trump got in, Trump trying to satisfy a base, even though he know he's fucking up the country. And first of all, y'all people don't even know how to. It's not Somalian. It's Somali. Just to correct y'all motherfuckers. It's Somali, not Somalian. Somali. Damn, at least I can say it correctly. But anyway, on that note, yes, he deporting a lot of these Somalis, saying they running scams in Minnesota with food stamps and all that shit. You know, $50 million going back to Somalia, funding Al-Shabaab. Now that I gave that moment of silence, United States was funding the Taliban for throughout the throughout the 80s and 90s to fight the Russians. They gave the Taliban arms and weapons and money to fight them. Finally, Russia broke up to what it is, broke up. Soviet Union was over. And then after that, you had Islamists set up shop. So United States have also funded terrorist organizations as well. Hell, AIPAC, the biggest terrorist organization of all, since you motherfuckers want to talk about funding. Now, I ain't trying to take up for the Somalis, Ilin Umar, because they kind of made their bed themselves that they in. But we ain't gonna talk about the billions of dollars that these big old white organizations giving to swindling billions of dollars and shit. See, y'all, now I'm gonna keep it real. The reason why they going after the Somalis because they're a sacrificial lamb. They're a sacrificial lamb with the Epstein shit coming out, files coming out. They something to keep your mind focused on. So Ilin Umar basically throw her own people up under the bus instead of her ass keeping her mouth quiet. She threw her people up under the bus, and now they getting a lot of them getting deported. Now I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of fucked up because they going to a war torn back to their fucked up ass country. But you got white folks running around, yeah, they need to deport them. I said, so shit, should they deport y'all? Should Native Americans say we need to deport y'all ass back to England, France, and Germany, or wherever y'all come from? If Native Americans came out and said that, I wonder what you white people that sitting up here talking about they need to deport motherfuckers would say. Because y'all definitely over here illegal, motherfucker. just to be honest, y'all really over here illegal like a motherfucker. Want to tell somebody else they should get deported when y'all ass came over here illegally. Ain't that a bitch? Y'all the one came over here illegal like a motherfucker. But that's a whole other video. But yeah, a lot of motherfuckers don't know. This is something y'all also don't know. Actually, Obama had more illegal migrants and immigrants deported than Donald Trump. Yes, Obama did. Under Obama. Yes, he had a lot of immigrants and shit, illegal immigrants deported. The only thing is, Donald Trump televising the shit. Because, you know, like everything, you know, Donald Trump was made by the media. Just like Donald Trump actually supported a lot of your liberals at one time. He was a Democrat. He's not a true conservative. He's not a true conservative. Okay? Just for all you mega fans, but mega dead anyway. Nick Fuentes broke that down, said mega dead anyway. Hell, y'all so divided, it's fucked up. But we ain't gonna, since you all want to talk about motherfuckers getting Ilin Umar out of office, hell, it's a whole lot of motherfuckers that need to be put out of office, including Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, James Clyburn, Maxine Waters. On the liberals, you got the guys on the conservative side. A lot of them need to be put out. Literally, we need to clean house. They ain't the only ones need to be out. All them motherfuckers in the Congress, the Senate, and the Supreme Court need to be removed. And then we should put time limits on that shit. Shouldn't be no motherfucking Supreme Court justice damn just spending his life in there, dying off in there. Nuh-uh, fuck that. You get 4 years, and then you get ready to get voted in by the people. The people vote your ass in, not no other politicians. The citizens vote you in. Same thing with the Congress. Same thing with the Supreme Court. Just like with your mayors, your governors, your local politicians, your aldermen, all your politicians, the people should vote them in. And you only should do 4 years. If somebody want to vote and y'all have an election and you win that, you do another 4 years. But other than that, you shouldn't have that seat indefinitely. You shouldn't have that seat. That's what we Americans, everybody need to vote on. But so shit, hey, they need to clean house. Not just Ilin Umar. All they ass need to go. We need to be down there. I don't give a fuck. We need to be down there. All of them must go. Clean house. Clean motherfucking house. If we coming up on midterm elections, motherfuckers should be putting that shit, making it policy for your senators, your congressmen, your Supreme Courts. Only do 4 years unless motherfuckers vote them in for another 4 years. Like with the presidency. But hey, I digress.